Slow it down, hold it down, roll that, slow it down, slow it down, hold it down, roll that fight, slow it down.
For my time on the
Yo. Welcome, Warrior. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast from Nick Point of View. I'm your Scoob. In front of me is Slick the Engineer. To the right of me is Glove. And we back on Monday. How y'all doing, man?
You know what's happening?
Okay. That's not answering my how you doing, but all right.
I feel like in a nigga way it is.
Yeah, it did though. It did.
What's happening?
What happened with y'all?
It's kind of that. It's kind of neutral. What you on? Type of reply.
What about you, Glove? What you been up to?
Just working, bro.
That's all niggas do, man. Just work.
Gotcha.
So we all just some slayers for real, right?
Facts.
That's all we do is just work.
Niggas just be working. Now, something did happen to me this week, but I can't tell that story, so I'll tell another story that happened.
Why'd you bring it up to the listeners out there to not tell them?
Ah, man.
And give them the good stuff.
Nah, that story will be told soon. That story will be told real soon because it's low-key funny as hell. But, the story I forgot to tell you, because I done text this nigga the Glove, like, at least 2 times, like, bro, you wouldn't believe what just happened in the span of 2 weeks. So I know this nigga is like, bro, what is going on in your life right now? So the first time I text him, I went to Virginia on some shit like, not too far in Virginia, like it was on like the borderline, so it was like just a couple hours drive. So I went up there for, on some shit just to be a nigga. So the person I went to see, for some reason, they didn't tell me like they was having like a family cookout. So I'm just there with their family, and we had to take her and her.
Oh, the person you wanted to go see, it wasn't a homeboy, it was a shorty.
Yeah, it was shorty.
Oh, okay. Nah. I thought it was a homie for a second. All right, tell us more.
None of the homies want to hang with your boy. Anyway, so I slide up there, and so we had to take her little cousins to the movies. Now they're in the age of like 14 to 12. So really, they just want to go to the movie because this part of Virginia is just like there's nothing there. It's just like a movie theater, and that's like the main attraction. Like,
is this just a friend or is this a chick you like?
Now a friend.
Right, I gotta put it in perspective. I gotta know exactly what type of situation. You know?
Oh, I was in the moment. It was a situation like I was trying to be in that situation, but now it's just a friend. So.
All right.
Yeah, it was a dead trip. It was a dead mission. But anyways, so while I'm up there and at the movie theaters with her and her little cousin, they just really wanted to hang out. They really didn't want to see a movie. So, this is kind of like a not good area, bro. And that's when I text you. I was like, bro, you won't believe what I just saw. Now this is normal. I have seen niggas get jumped before, but I haven't seen that in a long time. So it's just little niggas out there. They start fighting. The little nigga that was winning the fight, the little nigga that was losing the fight, they just jumped that nigga for no reason. He lost the fight.
Oh, wow.
They put hands and feet on that man, and the cops never came to save that guy.
Oh, wow.
He was just there.
Y'all was at the movie theater?
Yeah, this was at the movie theater. The niggas that serve popcorn.
Damn, niggas are still getting beat up at the movie theaters.
Niggas that serve popcorn was just there like, damn, bro, there ain't nothing I can do about it.
Shit I could do.
Being older, it's funny hearing shit like that because it's like, damn, like certain spots is like still the spot to like catch the jump.
Catch it, yeah.
Cause like, I remember when niggas was getting beat up around these movie theaters when I was in school, man.
Yeah, niggas used to go to the movies, bro. I remember going back in the day, like niggas didn't even go to watch movies. They was just out there, like
just the jump on nigga.
Like I don't know what they was on.
For us, it was.
That was one of the spots I used to take a shorty when I had the whip. We ain't even had to go see a movie. And all that.
Like, that's one of the spots niggas just go. Like I don't know why Walmart on Skybo was the place niggas just go. That's why that shit not 24 hours.
Yeah. For us, for Virginia Beach, it was like the mall and the movie theater was connected, so niggas used to get their ass beat at the mall. Or
that always been a thing.
Or down at the beach.
Like in every city around the country.
Remember how Market Fair used to be like that? Run down and shit.
It used to be a little dangerous on 17th Street and like 21st Street. Niggas still getting beat up over there.
Downtown.
You can really just be taking your shorty out to see the water and get your ass stumped out by some young beach niggas with dreads. That shit is sad.
I don't even think I sent it to y'all. I follow this page called Views from the Ville, where they just be posting content from Fayetteville, right? And these niggas just posted some shit from like the other night. It's this spot out here called, the Big Apple.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
I saw that shit.
Bro, it was mad blood everywhere, bro.
That shit
Niggas was
crazy.
going at it, dog. I was like, yo, somebody got, well, not just somebody, a few niggas got fucking.
Niggas was fighting.
I saw
fucked
the
off.
security nigga look like he was going crazy.
I saw a nigga try to keep his mans up, like he couldn't even stand up. He just got beat down so badly.
Do y'all see that nigga? That video where the dude pulled up to like his girl's job and got like body slammed twice.
He got suplexed like it was rehearsed. Like, bro, that shit was terrible, bro. Imagine
he pulled up to his girl's job and got super.
I guess that was her work husband. Like the work husband was a little bit more better with the hands. Like
possibly could have been a work husband. She just, I guess what was the story? The story was she called him to come up there because I guess she had a dispute with one of the niggas at her job. He pulls up. This when she tries to play peacemaker. Like, no, hold it back. I'm like, bro, you called him here.
Yeah.
Just like I think even the cameraman said that shit. He was like, yo, you called him out here. What the fuck you doing? And yeah, she should have never called him out there. She should have ignored what everybody said, and then like y'all relationship wouldn't be where it's at right now.
Is that ever a theory, y'all? Like your girl calling you and paying you and some shit, and then you like.
My girl, I don't think
It kind of used to be like when I was younger. Like I guess now I don't really worry about something.
When in school, type shit.
Like yeah, I guess
That's the only time when I really thought about it. Like I was like, nah, in school, niggas be set tripping in school. You got a girl that other niggas like they gonna niggas gonna fuck with you. So you gotta. It was always in the back of my mind back in school type shit. Nowadays I'm like, shit. She called me. I mean, whatever, bro. I'm pretty reckless now, so I'm gonna pull up and see what's popping. But
like if it's an active situation, like okay, that's
like
one
not even no work husband shit. Like some like your girl felt disrespected and she calls you up to handle the situation. Like you gonna definitely pull up, but like when you get to the situation, you're like, wait a minute, this nigga a little bigger than.
See,
she didn't describe this nigga on the phone.
I don't think my girl would put me in a situation where like we're not in the same weight class. I don't think my girl would do that.
Well, y'all a little taller than me and bigger than me, so it's like, well, Slick is skinny, but he's just taller. So it's just like I'm 5'10", so like. There's probably a lot of men out there that's just a little taller than me. I'll probably be like, yo, fam, you should have told me this nigga height a little bit. Like,
I mean, but I really don't be having nothing to do with it.
Nah, I really don't.
Like, it's like, hey, you scrap or not?
Yeah.
I be seeing, on the internet, I be seeing tall niggas catch fades all the time.
You know what? I was watching this shit called like Street Beef or something on YouTube where niggas just be fighting, pulling up to fight. And like that made me realize, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to fight no more.
Nah,
like niggas be knowing how to fight. Niggas be big. I'm cool.
It's not about to be no more fighting, bro. This shit's about to be doing.
I think I'm.
It low key turned into the Wild Wild West, bro. Like these gun laws, I feel like getting more relaxed and like it's easy to get a strap. It's the Wild Wild West again, bro.
Yeah. See,
niggas ain't throwing hands, bro. Niggas is quick drawing, nigga.
I only want to fight if I absolutely have to, like. And it's still like you gotta be really wilding for me to be like, all right, man, let's go ahead and fight. Like, I don't know, I'm just too old for that, I guess. To be fighting niggas.
I just gotta feel disrespected enough.
That's why. That's why I don't want to play
just all comes down to
disrespect.
Nah, the basketball that can always get
it's easy to escalate.
Yeah, it can. It's easy to escalate, but it's also easily to like dis-escalate. It just depends on who on the court.
Around you.
Yeah, like if everybody's on the same bullshit, then nah, you gonna have to throw hands.
Niggas is just fighting on the basketball court on the regular.
See, I'm just saying, like situations happen. Like
how many? I guess
not. Go ahead.
I was about to say, how many times when you was younger you almost fought your homie?
No, I mean,
almost
like. Is it to the point where like?
But so imagine strangers though, like niggas you don't know, like.
Cause I done almost like had like at least 20 almost fought situations on the basketball court. Like I'm not saying either of these situations led to actual fights, but like I done definitely had a 20 almost fight. You just gotta have the right group of people around you.
I mean, I seen them. Like, I ain't never been in one. I could never even see myself in one. Because the way I play was like, if you like start getting on bullshit, I don't know, man. It's just gonna fuel me to bust your ass even more. Because clearly you on some bullshit for a reason. If I'm already busting your ass, then it's just like, all right, I'm gonna keep giving it up. But I've never been in a position where like somebody would just like crazy hack me or just pull my car like, what's up, man?
Nah, bro. Like,
That's never happened to me on the court.
my homie did me like that. Like I wasn't even giving them buckets for real. Like I was just nice with the dribble for real. Like
Nah, low key Glove can play basketball. I seen Glove play my dad one time. My dad didn't win that match. I was like, fam, what are you raising? Like, what are you trying to show me? But finish your story, my brother.
I wasn't even giving him buckets like that, but he wasn't used to playing basketball like that. We just needed another person, and that nigga just like push and shit like that, bro. Like, I was so high, and that was my nigga too. Like I was so high, bro. I was like, man, chill the fuck out, man. Like,
Nah, I remember this one nigga. We was balling at this church on Bingham. This nigga got upset, took his ball and left.
See, I'd rather.
I seen that like 100 times.
That's better.
Yeah, that nigga took his ball and left, bro, because it was crazy, man. I think this nigga said somebody fouled him. And we was arguing. We was like, nah, bro, you didn't get fouled. That was just good defense. And this nigga was like, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to argue with y'all. Took his ball and left. Niggas was looking at him like, bro, don't you ever come out here again.
Oh, yeah.
You hear me?
Definitely can't come back.
Don't you ever come out here again.
Low key, if you don't, like, hold your own on that basketball court, you're not coming back to that basketball court. Niggas will refuse to let you on that court. Like, nah, bro, we know you're going to
Nah, you can't be like that, bro. You got to go out there and redeem yourself. I mean, if you got that in you to go back and redeem yourself, yeah. But if not, then, like, yeah, don't come back, I guess.
I remember one time.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, I remember one time, we was actually in a nice neighborhood. I don't know how this escalated so quickly.
They took the rim down.
Nah, I used to see that shit a lot when I used to live out Chimney Hill. Shout out to the Green Run, man. But we was I forgot the name of this neighborhood, but we was at this neighborhood that was like well off. But like these two, well, this one he had a brother, but this one nigga he was like from Philly, bro. Like, and he had like gunshots all over his back. It was crazy. But anyways, we out there balling with one of the white homies, me and my brother, and the Philly dude just kept like fucking up the white homie. I'm like, damn. So like it got to the point where like the white homie wasn't speaking up, and I was like, hey man, you can't. Nah, so, like he hacked the white homie. That's my white savior. And I was like, hey bro, you can't do that to my homie. He was like, and what you gonna do about it? Now this is a real street nigga. I was like, hey bro, he just can't go home to his mom like that, bro. I don't know what we about to do, but you can't just keep doing that. But I say this to say this. I say this to say that.
What happened?
Oh, he respected me after that because I stood up, and the white homie left. Like he went home in his car.
This is what bullet shoulders.
Yeah, it's like you gotta you have to stand up and be like, nah, bro, we're not doing this. Like at some point, you gonna have to stand up.
Bullet shoulders. Oh, you the one brought this white boy out here, nigga.
But it was a white neighborhood, so like really, you was playing with white people either way. Like if there was black kids, it was like rich black kids. So it was kind of a weird dynamic.
Mr. Bullet Hole was in a suburban white neighborhood. Bruh. Picking on white kids.
The way the story was broke down to me, his mom had a house out there. They came back from Philly, and once she passed on,
he just got out.
I don't know what happened. Actually, let me stop telling this story. It's not my business. I don't want no issues.
And they come find you.
Fact, shout out to that man. I'm not saying your name. I heard
little podcast.
I heard you just get out. Shout out to you, bro. Still the right path, bro.
Man, I got so many basketball stories.
Yeah, I got like.
But one of my good homies to this day I met playing basketball in the apartment complex I used to live in Florida. And first of all, I was like I'm never gonna ever deal with this nigga because he was hooping in slides, and the whole time he was saying nobody better step on my feet or I'ma fuck you. Like he was saying that. I was like, okay, I don't even want to play with this nigga. Like, let's wait for him to get off the court. But I don't know how this nigga ended up being my homie. Like, we went to college together. Like, that nigga ended up being my homie after that. But
yeah, man. Basketball, man.
Yeah,
Just
man.
such a like you just make brotherhoods and shit.
Yeah, and they took the rims down in the apartment complex.
Oh yeah,
after
man.
that.
They stay taking rims now.
They stay taking rims. I still see that shit to this day. Like, if you see a rim somewhere, that shit gonna get took down.
Facts, especially if it's in poor neighborhood.
That's why that gym, it's not gonna be there like that long.
Yeah,
It's already niggas in there.
I don't get it. But speaking of basketball, man, we had a bunch of Game 7s going on these past couple of days.
Yeah, man.
Which one y'all want to start with?
I don't know if you'll call it a heartbreak. Maybe a heartbreak for KD, for the Nets and the Bucks.
The Knicks and Bucks. I about to say, the last episode, me and Slick kind of predicted what was going to happen. Because I think at that time they only played Game 5 or some shit like that, and I think
Nah, it
Some
was
weird
right before that fucking It was right before that embarrassment ass game where KD fucking went retarded
Game
and
7.
fucked everybody up,
Yeah.
and everybody on the Bucks just looked retarded, bro. Nah,
Game
I was so mad because remember I hit you up when you dropped it. I was like, bro, I hate the title of this. Cause like I was still like I was so mad and disappointed from Game 5, bro. That shit really fucked me up.
Yeah.
But year to deer, man. What the fuck? These niggas about to win it all, bitch. I fucking told y'all niggas. I can't wait till they might fuck around and sweep the Hawks, but I'm saying Bucks in 5. What y'all think about that?
5.
Cause I know y'all don't think the Hawks about to
Nah,
beat
I
the deer.
don't-
The Hawks
I
is
think-
deer corn. That's deer corn out there. You about to see.
I think the Hawks will get one. Don't underestimate
That's
it.
Yeah,
about
I'm
to
about
be
to
deer
say,
corn spread all over that fucking
I really
floor.
wouldn't be surprised if it was like the Bucks in 6.
That's what I was about to say. 6. I
But
think
just
they'll
for-
get at least one.
Just for the Hawks to make it this far, it's kind of crazy. That's
Bucks
why I'm
in
like,
5,
nah,
man.
Oh yeah. What are they at 7?
No, there was a fifth. There was a
The
fifth
5.
seed.
Yeah, 5.
But it's still crazy that they made
Game
it this far.
7, man. What y'all think about Game 7?
Shit, I thought KD gave it his all.
That man KD was on one. Definitely.
What about the other niggas on Brooklyn?
James Harden did
Call
what
them out.
James Harden did what he could.
Nobody
James
else do
Harden,
shit.
what? He just out there hopping on the one hamstring.
Nobody else do shit.
Fucking
Blake- Blake got
this
foul
nigga, I
trouble.
hate James Harden's game, bro. I really do.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as you just tap that nigga, he just
Bro,
throws
yeah,
his
that's
body.
the only thing I don't like.
And just
about
hopes
him.
that the referee whistles.
Bro,
So he can go. Bro, how many free throws he
Oh,
had?
yeah, he
I feel like
just
he had at least 12 free throws that game. And it's just like, bro, if they make some type of rule where you can't just
Nah, they
flop,
about to.
that's what I'm saying.
They
If-
about to change that.
If they do that, then this nigga Harden ain't averaging over 25 ever again.
They about to change it to like you really have to like be in a real shooting form or some weird shit like that. You can't just do that.
And land like that too. You
Yeah.
can't just be fucking. Nah, they should tech niggas up for doing that.
But yeah,
niggas will stop doing that real quick.
Yeah, but facts. Blake got in foul trouble early. He was doing Blake things.
Blake,
who else?
actually nah. Well, Blake Griffin made it. He ain't foul out till OT, right?
I don't even think he fouled out. I think he just
Nah,
got
he
in
fouled
foul.
out. He fouled
did?
out, but I think it was OT.
Yeah,
at the very
I
end
know
of the
he
game.
got in foul trouble.
I think it was OT when he fouled out. He definitely fouled out because PJ fouled out. I think. Yeah. And he fouled out damn near right after that motherfucker.
Oh, did PJ foul out?
Yeah.
And I wanna say this. PJ Tucker did. KD had 48 points, but
PJ
he did a great job defending the nigga.
He did as best as he could.
Like
and I text this nigga Slick. I was like, cause this is when like early, like when PJ got his like third foul.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, so Young is gonna have to guard KD, and he was like, yeah, probably. And then like I saw
they
Drew.
did match up a few times.
Nah, bro,
Yeah,
Drew was
that's
on
one
this
thing-
nigga most of the time. I was like, why is Drew Holiday on KD? He was like, nah, bro, you know they just
Nah, that
switched.
was-
I was
nah,
like,
that
nah,
was-
nigga. You know what
PJ
it
Tucker
is.
was guarding him most of the time.
Like, most of the
But
time.
I'm saying
it
when
was
PJ Tucker was out for a little bit, Drew was
Yeah, when they
guarding
switched up,
KD.
yeah.
But they did give
But-
PJ a couple of bullshit fouls.
Yeah,
too,
they
like-
did. They did.
like,
Nah,
but,
the only thing I learned from that was
but
that
that's what
nigga
he
Bud,
there for. Though.
that
I
nigga
told
Bud
you.
gonna stick to his fucking defensive
Scheme.
scheme no matter what.
But that-
he's
that's
committed
exactly-
to he's committed to Giannis guarding the weakest nigga on the court
Bro.
and just playing free safety. Bro.
Exactly.
He's committed to that style. So all right, whatever.
That's
man.
exactly why they got PJ to guard the other team best player.
Nah, man.
That's
He's
exactly
he's
what I
robbing
got
the fans, bro.
Nah, like
I needed more matchups with KD
you do not
and
want
Giannis.
Giannis in foul trouble. You don't want to see
Bro,
that.
at the end of the game,
You don't
when it's
wanna
clutch
see-
time, no,
Yeah,
I want
he-
Giannis guarding
clutch-
KD.
clutch
did
time.
it a couple
No, I
times,
want
but-
Giannis guarding KD.
But PJ was
Nah,
guarding him on
by
that
mistake,
shot.
by in transition when whatever turnover transition, and he the closest nigga to you. So now you have to guard him. Now we can finally get what the fuck we want.
'Cause I don't even think Giannis was guarding KD when he took that last shot.
Yeah, it was PJ.
Nah, it was the very last shot in Game 7.
It was
That was
PJ.
Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
PJ Tucker was fouled out by them.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Nah,
check
I'm
to
talking
see
about
if-
in regulation. That was PJ on him.
No, I'm talking.
When he hit it with
oh,
the foot on the line. Oh yeah. PJ was.
Now we talking about the one.
No, I'm talking about
OT.
the end of the
yeah,
game.
the end of the game where he.
That was Drew. Violent now.
I miss OTLs at work.
Drew had a.
All
bad,
I know is
But Drew is a dope ass defender too.
No, yeah, but not
Bro, he's
over
like-
somebody that's
he's
7
the-
foot though.
he's the best perimeter defender, bro.
He could guard a 7-foot player, a 7-foot wing player. He can.
Yeah,
like
if they don't want to go into
But
the paint
but if
and
he's
abuse him.
but you're not really altering the shot for real.
Yeah.
As soon as he rise up, you're not doing
Nah,
nothing.
if you
for real.
in
You can be
somebody's
a-
space, you alter.
I'm about to say you
his
can be a
shot.
pest, but that's about it.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean
anybody else other than KD, okay. I'll argue
you
that.
could say
It's just-
you could
it's
say
just
that
KD 's
'cause
KD. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
put buckets
that's
on
different.
all the Bucks players, so that's not even the point.
But now shout out KD. KD did what KD do. I feel like down the stretch, Giannis should have guarded him more because when he accidentally had to guard him, like he made it tough for this nigga.
I don't really think so.
I
but
saw
guess.
KD guarded Giannis more than Giannis guarded KD. I don't like that. And when KD was guarding Giannis, Giannis was low key getting them buckets or that foul, either one.
Yep.
I don't know.
It definitely seemed like Giannis don't want to like. He's trying to prove like the critics wrong that he can like. He actually got skill and not just like a freak of nature. And like I heard a commentary.
Actually, I don't think he ran from his game. Game 7, he put up 40, and I felt like he like really stuck to the way he plays.
Well, I was about to say
it just worked.
the commentary was like, bro, why don't you just blow past these defenders? Like you like stop trying to back them down. Like I feel like he was trying to back down a little bit too much, especially on Blake. Like Blake is a strong ass nigga, bro. Like you ain't moving.
Bucks
that.
is way better when they play through like the guards, get them going, and then like Giannis' game gonna come because he's the freak, bro.
Yeah.
He's
At the end of the day, this nigga is this what 6'11". Like come on, man, running 4 whatever. It's crazy.
The rest of them, man, the rest of the teams left is fucking deer food.
Bro. Just hope Chris Paul.
Giannis
don't
is
come
getting a
back.
ring this year, bro.
Just hope Chris Paul don't come back and keep saying that. And
Honestly,
hope Chris
bro,
Paul
they don't
don't-
even need Chris Paul. They probably don't even need Chris Paul for this series.
like the way Devin Booker.
If Kawhi
played,
doesn't come back, they don't need Chris Paul.
I was about to say that
Like-
the way Devin Booker played, because he was still scoring, but he
They
was
call this nigga
facilitating
Kobe.
a lot.
Y'all see that?
I saw that shit. I
heard
was like,
that.
what the fuck?
I heard that.
I
That's,
mean, yo,
that's
he
a little.
cold.
He
cold, but
Cold.
I don't.
But like, why are we comparing him to Kobe, man? Let's
I
calm
don't know.
down, y'all.
I don't know.
Let,
I mean, he do
let
got-
my man do his game.
He do got that Kobe, like he do got that Mamba mentality.
Yeah, he does.
So I'm not bad at it, but it was just like, damn, y'all couldn't wait to get that off. I feel.
Y'all
I
see?
just feel like, well, nobody will ever be like the kind of competitor Kobe was.
I don't think we will ever really see that again. Like that comparative nature.
Somebody could try, but they'll probably be trash. But,
R.P. Kobe.
R.P. Kobe. But dang, what was I about to say? Let's not skip over the fact that Donovan Mitchell did not. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that Jazz team. I don't know if they got to get rid of.
They ran
Rudy
into
Gobert.
that-
very-
they ran into that.
It's very
buzzsaw.
simple.
They ran into that Phoenix buzzsaw.
Terrence Mann, I guess, exposed Gobert to a certain level, and
Terrence, man.
that was his name, right? Terrence Mann.
Yeah, Terrence, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave that nigga what, like 38?
Yeah,
Or something like that.
A lot of them buckets came off Rudy
Yeah.
Gobert or whatever his name
It was that corner
He-
three.
that- it
That
was
corner
just like-
three was open.
But
for
he was
whoever.
never guarded though. Like from what I nobody was ever
They-
guarded.
Shout out to the coach for that, for attacking him.
And he was an opportunist because he capitalized every time.
Hell yeah, you gotta capitalize on that
Yeah.
shit. That's gonna be your contract.
Yeah, that's why they lost, because I guess they exposed Gobert. He ain't about to run out there and guard a three. And Donovan Mitchell hate Gobert. I think that's safe to say.
And he hate him.
I think he ate some. I mean, he gave that nigga COVID. Dude.
Oh shit.
I low key wouldn't be surprised if Gilbert is on like.
He probably be thinking if he
On the
loses
trade
because
block.
this nigga sometimes. He probably be thinking he's a fraud.
But I don't think nobody would take that
I
contract.
doubt they'll trade it.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't think they're gonna take that contract. Nobody's taking that contract,
I
bro.
don't care. We gotta mediate. Like I don't care if my two best players beefing. Yeah, I'm not about to trade one of y'all. Like, let's work this out.
Well, speaking of trades, 76ers and the Hawks, they saying Ben Simmons might be out of here.
That was I don't know. He had a weird playoffs because who was talking big? I think it was Slick saying like, "Oh, Ben Simmons about to be MVP of the playoffs or something like that."
Never said that. I never said that.
I think me and Slick was on the same. Like I think he was more with like the 76ers, but I was like,
I don't think
bro,
I
I
ever
don't
mentioned Ben's name for real.
I'm like, I did
Nah,
not.
one of
Nah,
y'all was like
he was
Ben
like
Simmons.
He was saying B.
Nah, one of y'all was
probably saying
hyping
some shit
up
about
Ben
Embiid.
Simmons.
I
Unless
really
I'm
wasn't
tripping,
bringing
it was
Ben
somebody
Simmons'
else
name up.
I work with that
Nah,
said
it
that.
had to be because me and him was both on the same like page. Like,
I'm
nah,
saying,
this nigga Ben really.
Show me that audio. I ain't say shit.
I don't know what's up with this
Like
nigga
that.
Ben, but like I said it last episode. I'm like, nah, bro, this is not it. Like I don't see them winning no series. Well, no finals.
Ben is
wherever.
getting a crazy slander right now
Yeah.
on social media.
But it's weird, bro. Why aren't you shooting?
Guard. They want him to play point guard.
I'm just saying, he's getting the
pass first.
The crazy
Yeah.
slander work right now.
Even as a pass first player, like that one play where he had literally the wide open dunk. All it was Trey Young was there. Even if
That
you
was
missed
a wild
it,
play.
even if you missed a dunk, you was going to get that foul.
He forget he's 6'10" sometimes.
It's like, and then everybody was just pointed out real quick. It was like, oh no, he's scared of that free throw line for real. Like that shit scares him.
But you can't
He's
be
fucking
scared.
terrified.
Why?
And he didn't dunk on Trey Young because that nigga that ran up was Trey Young.
Yeah, it was Trey
How tall
Young.
is Trey Young?
Like
Is he 6
6'2".
feet? Is he 6 feet?
He might not even be
six.
6'2". I might really be
I
giving
think
him
he's
more inches.
6'1" or
Pause.
something. I
That
think
nigga's
he-
right there on the court, and for you to throw that out, they're like that's damn near a guaranteed N1 if he does foul you. So if you're really that scared of the free throw line, nah, somebody gotta shake
don't
that.
doubt
You gotta
Trey
shake
like
that.
Niggas was compared.
What's Trey gonna do? Block it?
Maybe.
No, come on now.
He was gonna foul.
If Trey Young would have blocked that shot, Trey him immediately after the game.
I
"Hey,
respect.
Bro, you know you going to San Antonio after this, right?
I respect Trey Young's cerebral, so I'm gonna think that as soon as he saw it was Ben Simmons, he was probably gonna foul the shot of him. It was gonna be borderline flagrant.
But also, I think
Ben
Trey
knew, so he gave that ball up as fast as possible because he didn't want to go to that line for two.
Nah, man, I think Trey was in I think that was his. If he would have fouled Ben, that would either been his fifth or his fifth or sixth foul. But I don't remember. But I don't know. That's weird, bro. Like
It's still Trey Young, though. Dunk on him.
yeah, that's just weird, bro.
That's
Like
an easy dunk on. That's an easy highlight.
it's weird. And then what? He only shot 4 times this game, and then 6 times the game before. I didn't even know about the game before when he only shot 6 times.
Hawks was getting a bag after they won that game. Shout out to the white boy, the redhead, Kevin Hoarder. Maryland Terrapin, baby. Drop 27 on them bitches.
What's his name?
Too bad he gonna be put in a box against the Bucks.
What's his name? Josh
Dear
Callen?
Corn. He said what?
Josh Callen. What's his name?
Who?
The light skinned power forward for the Hawks.
John Collins.
John Collins. Yeah, man. Shout out to him too, man.
Nigga wore the shirt with
Yeah,
him ducking on.
that was hard. I was fucking with that.
That was a crazy. I wonder if he's gonna print that poster out because that was a crazy ass
him and Giannis
snapshot. Because he low key had the nigga in the headlock.
He really did.
And then he had like a whole foot over the basket, like with his hand, like, oh no, he's really about to just drop it in there. Why this nigga's in the head? Like, it's a crazy still shot, bro.
Had that nigga like the nigga off Baby Boy, like Tyrese. and some
Damn
shit.
near, bro, because it looked like Embiid was struggling.
Yeah.
God damn Embiid. Yeah, I don't know. Embiid definitely gonna want some changes around there.
Yeah.
What y'all think gonna happen to Doc?
I heard.
Doc, I don't know if you can blame Doc, bro. And what do you hear before?
Check his history, man. He blow
Trade
big games on the regs.
Or
He blow big games on the regs in the playoffs.
How much?
Niggas don't want to have the Doc conversation.
How
Cool.
much time Embiid got left on his contract?
I think he signed an extension. Who
Man,
knows,
Embiid
man?
ain't going nowhere. They about to do whatever.
The reason why I don't want to have the Doc conversation, even though, do we got that Jay Smooth out here?
Jay Smooth, what's up?
Josh Smith. He had that 80 sweat.
We put in. Oh yeah, here you go. Off the goose.
Um,
Talking about that video.
Yeah.
Want to go ahead and play it?
Yeah, go ahead and play it. Go ahead and play it.
All right.
Yeah, this is Josh Smith talking
Josh
about
Smith.
Doc Rivers.
If y'all forgot, man, multiple All-Star appearances, right?
Yeah, you supposed
Would y'all call him a Hawks legend? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Kind of.
Who?
Josh Smith.
Who were you pitting over Josh Smith?
As a Hawks legend? I was just asking.
Yeah.
Is he a Hawks legend?
I think you was talking about somebody else. Yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah, Josh Smith is a Hawk legend.
All right, well, you know, one of the first niggas, well, not first niggas, but used to dunk on niggas and shit. So we got some.
Yeah, Doc Rivers. You talked all that shit about Paul George and how Tyronn Lue was gonna have the same offers for that nigga. Shut your bum ass up, man. Yo, no in-game adjustments having ass, man. Start giving niggas they real credit, man. That's why your bitch ass got that karma on your ass and you can't get past the second round, man. You done did all these real niggas wrong, man. Look in the mirror, nigga, and confess your motherfucking truths, nigga. Or you'll never make it out the second round, nigga. Yeah. ESPN, get on his ass, bro. I'm on his ass tonight, get on his ass first thing in the morning. Hey, man. I finally get why your wife almost left you, man. You don't know how to make in-game adjustments. You don't know how to make in-game adjustments. Everybody figured your ass out, man. You don't know how to make in-game adjustments, man. And don't nobody really like your cap ass. Yeah, you losing your power, nigga.
The reason why I don't want to say nothing about Doc right now is because, like, it's obvious a lot of times. It's
enough niggas is saying.
No, it's one. He's what, out of 31 teams, what, fifth black coach or some weird shit like that. So it's like it's only 5 black coaches or maybe 7 out of 31 teams. So I'm not really
pull the black coach card.
Nah, man, nah. Y'all was all on Kwame Brown's dick. Hey, mama's cooking. Now we're gonna pull the black man's card.
Mama's cooking.
So now we about to do that. And 2, it's like when you actually look back at like these last 2 playoff series for Doc Rivers, it really has been the players. It's really not Doc Rivers. It's not coaching. Like, what do you want him to do? You have literally what, Embiid and Ben Simmons, top 20 players on the same team. Are they top 20 players? Embiid and Ben Simmons.
I guess, yeah.
Ben Simmons?
Excuse me.
Like, what do you want this man to do? That his second best player.
Why aren't your players responding? I don't know.
Why
are they responding to you?
I don't know, bro. This is weird. Like, I don't think I have seen this. Like, where this man had like a coach has had this much talent around him and only got 1 championship. But I'm not gonna say no like dumb shit because everybody is sucking off Brad Stevenson's dick and he hasn't won nothing. So, nah, man, let Doc rock.
Dragging Brad into fire.
Yes, man. Fuck this cracker. Fire this cracker.
No more. He's about to be the fucking.
He shouldn't be shit.
He's getting boosted to what? GM or something?
Nah, president operations or some shit like that. It's some weird shit. He's taking
GM, right?
Is he a GM?
Yeah, I think he's getting bumped to the GM, and I guess they shopping for a coach now. Watch them get Rick Carlo. I wouldn't be surprised.
Rick Carlo,
You ain't hear about that departure?
No.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Oh, you ain't heard Luka's fed up with that whole fucking office.
Stop it, really?
Oh, word. I thought it was his son KB.
I don't know. No, I think
Dirk ain't had no problem.
I had damn. Let me see if I can find something real quick.
I know Zion want out too.
And there's 4 black coaches in the NBA right now.
Yeah, come on, man. I ain't about to give Doc Rivers a hard time.
Detroit, Cleveland, Philly, and Phoenix.
Don't Atlanta got
Atlanta. I'm tripping. Yeah. Atlanta, Cleveland, Phoenix, and Detroit.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Before we move on to whatever we was just talking about, where do you think Ben Simmons would go though? Like, if you had to trade Ben Simmons, like
trade him for
what would you get for
CJ McCollum for the Portland Trailblazers? I think that helps both parties a lot.
You think he could play with Dame?
Yeah, I mean, shit. He brings defense what them niggas really need, and Dame can take all the shots. And the other niggas that shoot, they got niggas that can shoot on
I don't
too.
think Dame need a facilitator though. He need a big.
Yeah, because Dame
Like if Portland
can
got
play with the
Embiid,
ball
that
and
would be
without.
crazy.
Dame can play with the ball.
I think them two niggas in the backcourt. Would
Well,
be,
I think Dame really. I don't know if Dame need to handle the ball all the time. I don't really know, but
I think so. I
Me-
think so.
shit.
it's weird for Ben Simmons. Like
I think it worked.
it probably would work. It would definitely be it would be a win for Philly. I don't know. It would be a win for Dame and the Portland Trailblazers. But whoever they
Nah, they need somebody that can guard that perimeter, like Dame and fucking CJ McCollum fighting screens, trying to guard whatever other all-star backcourt you're playing this week. You know, like you're gonna need somebody that can lock up a little bit. It's just you need it.
But then, like, I feel like no
And
team.
Dame can make up for whatever points, bro. You know, just take
Dallas?
10 more shots, nigga.
Dallas.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind that.
Who would you trade off Dallas?
Nobody.
I mean, if you give them KP and then Ben Simmons, that might actually work.
But,
I look,
think
want man. I
Dallas
want
could
KP
use
in
him.
Charlotte, bro. I don't want to bring him to Charlotte.
That wouldn't be a bad fit.
I want to see LaMelo ball. Get this man some tools, so we can really get some showtime in Charlotte, so I can buy some tickets.
But I feel like any team that do get Ben Simmons once it's playoff time, because I do feel like Ben Simmons can get you to the playoffs. But once it's playoff time, it's
Yeah,
like
he had a decent regular season.
it's just like, all right, what we doing from here? Like, if you're not gonna shoot the ball, like, all right, fuck it, you don't want to shoot the three, but nigga, you are 6 whatever, and you are gonna get fouled when you go up. Most likely, you might get an and one. You have to take these free throws, bro. So you gonna have to work on free throws for the rest of this summer. Like I just don't get it, man. This is weird. I don't get it.
Ain't my team.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta worry about what the fuck they gonna do with them. But I mean, yeah, you gotta want to score sometimes. That's the only critique I'd say.
Yeah. What else going on in the world, yo? Music.
I'm about to say, is that all with sports?
Yeah.
I feel.
Shouts out.
Hey, y'all want to hear Joe Harris walking off the court?
Yeah.
Is on his way in. Strope is on his way out, pointing toward the heavens. We can only ask or wonder that he is asking some departed relative for forgiveness for this atrocious performance. Is on his way.
Baseball.
That's
Baseball
rough.
commentaries.
That's rough.
They are ruthless, bro.
That
Have you ever
is
really like
crazy
listened to a baseball game, bro?
That nigga gotta see me after I hear this.
Bro, did you
Them niggas be talking crazy.
You hear how comfortable he was with that?
Right. See departed relative.
Like, he just...
To be honest, I don't know if I want to see that nigga. Because,
I mean,
like, if he's that calmly disrespecting me, he might have to answer.
Looking into the heavens.
It was a hot take, but I mean, damn, that was crazy.
Like,
I low-key want to
I
see.
kind of want to go back and watch the highlights.
Yeah, I
want
wanna
to
see what happened.
How bad was this man playing?
Like
Was-
you had to bring it to
Like, you had to bring...
into this,
Like, he looked up and you was like, nah, I know you're asking for forgiveness from your fucking ancestors.
And he was a pitcher, too. So that means he was just giving up
Like, he
home
was
runs
probably
after home run.
Giving niggas alley-oops. Like,
nigga just out there. Oh, my gosh.
yeah, man. Yeah, niggas was saying that was Joe Harris. But, all right, we can move to sports, man.
Shout out to the NFL player that just came out as gay. I forgot his name. It was some white dude
Let's see.
Hey, one more.
from the Las Vegas Raiders.
What was the defensive man? I forgot
Yeah,
his name.
yeah. Shout out to you, man. That was dope. What you about to say, Slook?
I about to say the Sons of Four nigga. The nigga he beat on.
Oh yeah,
I want to hear his
I want to hear
explanation
his
video.
So this is the guy that got beat up by the Sons and Four guy, and he did an interview with somebody else to explain why he got beat up.
He did the worst possible thing you can do after catching a fade on camera. He did an explanation video after.
I had a Dos Equis beer. Took a gulp. Didn't even hear what he was. I didn't even listen when he said when I poured it on him. Actually, before that, I was like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Well, first thing he did was just try to yank. He didn't even try to sock me. But when he went to yank my chain, he scratched my nose. If you ever been in a fight, you know, if you get socked in your nose hard one, then you're gonna have black eyes right here. Obviously, I don't have black eyes. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's a scratch. He scratched my nose.
Yeah.
And everyone's acting like I got like demolished. Like I'm like, bro, look at me.
Like when you were, because he had you, you know, like.
Yeah.
How many times did he actually connect?
Probably like, if you guys.
It looked like the last one was
the last one was the only one, huh? That's what I was gonna say.
But I mean, he was swinging on you a couple times. I don't know what was.
You know what I'm saying? He's hitting my arms, my shoulders and shit. Like those don't, you know what I'm saying? Those don't phase nobody. I'm saying he didn't demolish me. Barstool dude said he demolished me, or no, he did not demolish me.
Demolish.
Bro, I was like, why is he talking like we didn't see the video?
Yeah, but like nobody wasn't saying you got demolished. You just got hands spit on you, bro. Like, oh.
Guy got demolished. It's like, why did he have you in that position, like just chilling? Like he was talking to the niggas.
Yeah,
like, he was like, hey. And then he started swinging on your beds while he had you like this. He was like, huh, man, nigga.
Low key, your man's is pussy.
Sons and Ford, they called it.
Low key, your man's is pussy.
Why both of y'all got Denver Nuggets jerseys on? Like he did you and your whole fanship of Denver. Like he did all of y'all dirty.
You gotta look at your man's in that position. Like, yo, you let a nigga just grab my collar and
man
continuously uppercut me.
That was between you.
Bro,
and
you
him.
just heard this nigga.
Like I'm
He
definitely
clearly believes what he's saying.
if that was me, I'd got up there and be like, yo, that nigga whooped my ass. But I'm definitely looking at my man's like, nigga, you a whole bitch out here. Why you just